everybody and welcome to Creativity Time. My name is Tatiana and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Australia. I create cards and send them out to people, so make a card, send a card, just to brighten people's days and let them know that I am thinking of them. Just to fix up my camera there a bit. And Wednesdays I go live with a creativity time session, and my goal is to inspire people to take some time in their busy lives to be creative. I feel that in the current world state with COVID-19 that a little bit of creativity and kindness being sent in the mail can change someone's day or brighten up their day a lot these days. So if you're watching live, you know you're watching live because of the red live right there. If you're watching on YouTube, this is definitely a recording. I am behind in uploading to YouTube. So please still say hi and leave me a comment, but just know that some time has lapsed since I recorded this video. If you're watching live on Facebook or the recording on Facebook, please say hi. Let me know that you're watching in the comments below, and I do read all the comments and try to respond to everyone. So yeah, let's get started by heading to the craft desk. I thought we'll take creativity in the literal sense today, so we're going to be creating a creative card. You'll see what I mean in a second. Let's head to the craft desk. Today I have a plan in my head, and let's just see how it turns out. Hello Victoria, nice to see you. Hope you are staying well. I'm guessing it's evening for you. It's morning here. I look forward to these lives, I have to say. I'm just going to grab some grid paper because I don't want to stamp on my desk. And I'm just taking the literal pile of grid paper I have. And there. So I've got a Whisper White thin piece of cardstock cut at 10 centimeters by 14.3 centimeters, and we're going to stamp some of these fun things. This is the Crafting Forever stamp set. Now this isn't I own it in the previous cling mount, and I couldn't resist myself, and previous clear mount, and couldn't resist myself and bought it in the PM, yep, I bought it in the cling mount because I love the stamp set so much and I love cling. So that's why these aren't all mounted, because I haven't had time to use the stamp set, but I love the stamp set. My other one is actually quite well used and some of the rubber is getting a bit stiff and icky, to be honest. So this is good to be pulling out a new stamp set, but an old favorite, if you know what I mean. So yep, as the live is going, nominate someone. This card will definitely be suited to someone who's crafty. Hey Karen, thanks for joining me. And I'll keep the nominations open till tomorrow night, not too fast. And hopefully I'll draw them on Friday or on Monday during my live. Oh, you nominate your best friend's sister from another mother. Okay, thank you, Kathy. You don't have to let people, the world, know their names. You can say their names, but you don't have to. Don't feel you have to publicly announce them. Okay, those are the stamps we're going to use, so let's mount them. I love this one, Made with Love. I love them all, actually. Let's not lie. They're all so freaking cute. My blocks did get a good clean. Hey, Leonie. Thank you for joining me. How fun. I hope you're well. So I'm mounting these. That can go on a smaller block, I think. Yep. Yes, so my kids did some painting and I used the blocks as easels. Or pallets, should I say, not easels, pallets for them. So the block's got a nice clean after that. Okay, so let's get some stamping happening. I'm going to start with the biggest image, and I need to grab my Memento ink. So I'm using Memento Black because we'll colour this in with, what are they called? Stampin' Blends. And I know I've got the Stampin' Write markers here, and that's because I want to do something fun with the sentiment. So I'm just inking out my stamp and turning it around to check to see if I've got the ink all covered. And I do, and I know this is crooked. Actually, I'll go this way. It's on purpose. I'm doing that on purpose. So just going to stamp. You're looking forward to it? I'm looking forward to it. Oh, thank you, Megan. I do read the comments later because now I'm not using my iPad to show comments because they keep disappearing. I can't read the full comment if it's long on my phone as it's in the stand. So thank you. I see something about you loved the kids' cards. They loved them. They've still got to go in the mail. I'm guessing that sending mail is still a valid reason to leave your house. I'm taking it as compassionate leaving the house, though I plan on buying lots more stamps. Stamps, you know, postage stamps when I go out on Friday when hubby's home, so I'm not dragging the kids. We'll put another one of these down here, and that one I'm going to save for the inside of the card. So I'm good there for now, and let's do the sentiment. Hi Tanya, thanks for watching. I love this set too. I'm just thinking I'll grab another one of these Whisper Whites. So I have my Whisper Whites all cut, pre-cut, and what we're going to do, I wanted this one to be super duper colorful. So I've got the colors that I'm using all here, and I kind of worked out that there is do something creative every day. So do something creative every day, and then the swirls. But I'll do something as one, the swirls as one. Okay, so I'm going to color each of these. You went to the post office the other day. I did buy some post office stamps. So I'm starting with Melon Mambo, and I'm going to, the creative is attached to that. Okay, so I'm going to start with, sorry, just trying to think. Do you know what? This is what I'm going to do to plan it out. I did buy 20 sets of stamps, but between the two kids, one did 9 cards and the other did 8, so that's almost 20 stamps all gone. So I need more stamps. It's essentially my thing, and I didn't buy the 100 box because they're not as pretty. So our stamps you can buy individually in sheets of 10, in sheets of 20, or in a box of 100, and the 100 are never as pretty. So what I'm doing is planning this out. If I do the creative in pink, I'll do the every day in Melon Mambo, I'll do the swirl in yellow, then the something will be purple, and the do will be Bermuda Bay. Done. Okay, so now I can confidently work that out. So there we go. If you're having trouble planning, working out how you're going to do something, there is your option. So I'm going to bring this up, 1, so that you can see better, and 2, so that I can see better as to what I'm doing. Otherwise, you're going to have the back of my head on the video. Need more postage stamps. Yep. Hope the posties are keeping safe though and doing okay. There we go. So I'm now doing the purple was Gorgeous Grape, and the pink that I'm using right now is Melon Mambo, and you use the brush tip end. So this is a neat little trick on how to get multiple colors on the same stamp. And the ink kind of does dry as you put it down, particularly if you're working slowly. So there is a trick to kind of reactivate the ink. Hello everybody who's joining. Thank you so much for joining me. I do enjoy the company. Let me know where you're watching from. It's always fun to have international guests, and I am opening up nominations for someone to receive this card. So you let me know who you would like to send this card to, and you get to possibly have your card sent from me on your behalf to your friend, brother, mother, sister, father, dog, aunt, cat, whoever you'd like. But I do request that the address of the nominee is not publicly shared, but is within Australia, because I don't know what postage is going to be like. So I've now coloured my stamp in, and all I need to do is do a little puff of air to reactivate that ink to give it a bit of moisture. So, and stamp. Oh, sorry, that is so freaking pretty. I needed a bit more yellow, but that's okay. That is so pretty. Oh, I love it. Do you know what I'm gonna, no. I'll do another one later, and I'm just not sure what shape I want to cut that, because that will go right there. Probably circle. I don't know, I lean towards circle, don't I? Okay, in the meantime, let's start colouring this in. And I've got my Stampin' Blends here, and I'm going to just start colouring. So I'm starting with, what is this? Highland Heather. And I'm starting with the dark. I want to add some fun colour to this project. Just super easy. I want it to be bright, colourful, and fun. Now I'm taking Bermuda Bay. So I've tried to match up the colours as close as possible as to the Stampin' Right markers that I used on this. Some of the colours don't exactly match. For example, the purple we used was Gorgeous Grape, and I'm now using Highland Heather. But they're both purple, so that's all good. The colour I didn't take out was grey. Oh, what's that over my mouth? So I'm going to grab some light and dark smoky. Oh, there we go. Anyone else freezing? Oh, I'm sorry. I hope not. Let me know. I am using the NBN, not my data. I don't know what to use these days. It's also confusing as to what works and what doesn't these days. Let me know if you're freezing. Not that I can swap onto data versus internet. I've got one kid doing art at the moment, so that isn't using any internet, and the other kid is redoing something from yesterday because we used the wrong login and the teacher can't see the results, which is a bit of a bummer. But I've got to say the teacher was super friendly about it. I was very pleased that he was just nice about asking and explained it, and you know, you got to do what you got to do these days. I am going to do the cup holder or the pot, or I don't know, it looks like a flower pot to me. What about you? Do you see a kind of a flower pot? That would be fun to have some flowers growing out of there. Oh, that's an idea. So just colouring these images in and trying to blend that bit in as well. Now when you're using blends, it does look like it's not quite blending and it could be a bit messy, but just give it some time. Oh, it's working fine now. Great, Megan. I'm pleased to hear that it's working fine now. There we go. Just basically colouring. I find colouring really relaxing. I'm joining a new blog hop soon, and our first blog is, well, now this month. That's exactly what you see, a flower pot, yes. And our first blog hop theme is things, crafty things, and ones that we can't live without. And for me, it's definitely the blends. I seem to gravitate to them quite a bit. So I don't know, I'm not doing anything specific or special here with my colouring or my decision making. I am just going for it because it is fun. Me, please. You're not busy homeschooling. Hello, Rachel. I will read that message. And are you nominating yourself? I will read it after this. I guess you could nominate yourself. I don't know how I did. Yeah, sure. Nominate yourself. Why not? If you feel that you need a brightening up. So this is Mango Melody now. It's an orangey, what's orangey yellow. That's the word. So pretty. I'm going to take Daffodil Delight. Now, how long did it take you to work out that the Stampin' Up! Colours are all alliterations? I was a demonstrator for about 2 years before I realised that. It's quite embarrassing. Didn't realise until another demonstrator posted a random live. She was having a medical thing, and to distract herself from what was happening, she was going through all the alliterations. And I went, oh, didn't realise. This is Bermuda Bay. This is one of my favourite colours in case anyone ever wants to know. Bermuda Bay. It's like Bermuda Bay and Calypso Coral totally rock my world. I'm going to do these scissors, these paper snips in Bermuda Bay. So I just do the dark first and then I blend it into the light. And if you want to get some more tonal variations, then you can use the colour lifter and kind of lift off some of the light colour to create more tonal variations, but I'm not going to for this card. I'm just going to keep it somewhat simple. I might do Mango Melody. Geez, the M's. The other day, did you guys realise that I used all M colours on a card? It was Mango Melody, Mambo, what was it? That colour. No, that's Lovely Lipstick. Sorry, that's Lovely Lipstick. There is no Melon Mambo in the blends. So I've substituted with Lovely Lipstick. And and then I did Mint Macaron. So funny, M. Oh no, Megan, I'm sorry. That's all right. Have a good night. Oh, morning. Have a good day. Enjoy the replay when you get to it. Just colouring these in. No rhyme reason of how and why, just trying to not take up too much time in doing this either. Oh, you've done all of them? Okay, we'll keep going. Little Mrs. Art project was we took sheets of newspaper, or we took a office work catalogue. We had to paint different colours, and now she's cutting those up, a bit like a mosaic thing going. And then we're going to create flowers with them. So that's going to be fun. So at the moment she's keeping busy with the cutting up. And I've given her bowls to put all the different colours in. Let's see. I haven't done enough Lovely Lipstick. Lovely lipstick's one of those colours that's going to be going soon. I'm so sad. It's such a beautiful colour. Dring. That iPad said dring. Don't worry, sweetheart. It's all good. I feel like I'm running out of colours, but it's all good. Kuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Kuna Matata. Ain't no passing craze. It means no worries for the rest of your day. You're going to miss that colour too, Monica. Yep, I agree. Totally. Wonderful pink. A really lovely pink. But we still have Melon. Why do I have trouble with this colour? Melon Mambo, which is different, but either your most favourite ever. Oh my goodness, Victoria, that's quite a bold statement. Ever. I am looking forward to seeing the new in colours. So we're on the 1st of April here already, and that means we have 23 more days until we see the new catalogue. I'm not counting at all. Totally not counting. Oh, you gotta laugh. If you don't laugh, you'll cry. And I don't know if that's the right thing to be doing right now, crying. Okay, a few more brush tips. You can do that one in lovely lipstick. Like so, and I feel like that shouldn't be so good. There. Yes, sweetheart. Have you finished that pre-test again?
I've done lots of quizzes.
Did it say you finished the pre-test?
Yeah.
Okay, then yes, you can do maths. Maths, my boy loves maths. Haha, no judgment here, Victoria. That is for sure. And I'm looking forward to Friday. It would be Friday 11:30 my time when you go live. Okay, that's all done. We can put that to the side. In fact, we can take that away. And I still haven't decided how that's going to be cut, but I'm going to say circle. Circle, circle, circle. I'll use the dies just because then I can use this. Let's see. Circle, circle, circle. Do something creative every day. That fits perfectly. And then I want to create another one. There. So this die set is called the Layering Circle Framelets, or dies now. And what's really awesome is that the plain one and the scalloped edge ones do coordinate so that the scalloped ones sit, so you can see that in 2020 is flying by. Oh my goodness, Tanya, yes, you totally do. So you can just see the raised edge in the middle of that circle, and when I put this one on top, you can see that that scallop just hugs around that. So that's the two bits that I would like to use. So I'll line this one up again and use a bit of washi tape to hold that in place. And now this one I'm going to cut out. So grabbing from some shimmer paper to add some sparkle. This piece here should be all good for that. Yep, perfect. So again, a little bit of washi tape, and I'm going to run that through quickly through my die cutting machine. Oh, see, this is good why I put washi tape down. I'll be back. we go. So now, when I layer it, I know that that glimmer isn't, and that light is probably fudding it, but you can just get some sparkles behind. So that will be pretty. Going to add that to the back of. So I'm gluing those two bits together, and that will go right here. I'm loving this, so pretty. And what I'm going to do is slightly trim this because it's bigger than what I would like. So I'm going to grab the trimmer and I'm going to cut 5 millimeters or half a centimeter off one side and the top. Just as so. Follow your art. And I've brought out the Follow Your Art paper. Nope, don't have that piece that I wanted. Looking for the very colourful one. It's okay, I've got more. Don't worry, be happy. Where is that? There it is. It's like my favorite DSP. Now will that go? Or is that too much, do we think? Let's do a vote. Do we think that I should mount this on this, or on, ooh, things flying off my desk, put it this way, or on Coastal Cabana. So give me a love heart if you think I should mount on the DSP, so very bright and colourful, or a thumbs up on the Coastal Cabana, and I know that that's lighter. Hello Debbie! Thank you so much for joining me. So I'm just waiting. Votes, thumbs up. A thumbs up for the Coastal Cabana background, or a love heart for the DSP. I've seen 2 thumbs and a love heart. Oh, Tanya's voting lots of love. Hello, Kayla. Okay, Tanya, I got it. You love it. On the Cabana, yeah. I'm leaning towards the Cabana. I know I've opened it up to voting, but I do think that... Oh, I just saw a flood of love. You just knocked off work. Oh, what I'm going to do is cut both and let's see on a better format. So bring in that trimmer again. And I want to cut this at 10 centimeters. So you may be noticing I'm using a piece of Coastal Cabana. Well, give me thumbs up if you want Coastal Cabana. Because it doesn't matter that there's a bit missing. I'm leaning towards the Coastal Cabana, to be honest. I think it'll be better. And I'm also going to just trim another 5 millimeters off this, and you'll see why. Both sides. Should have gone the full centimeter straight away. Oh, I'm missing all the thumbs and loves and... Maybe I shouldn't have cut that 5 millimeters off. Nope. Yeah, I'm going to go Coastal Cabana. Thank you, Karen. I just saw you voted. And I'm going to cut the Coastal Cabana smaller. For those who are just joined in, I'm also opening up nominations. So let me know who you think would love to get this card as long as their address is in Australia. So just say, I would like to send it to my friend, my aunt, my uncle, whoever it is, and I will draw out someone to receive this card in the mail. Yeah, I think Coastal Cabana. I'm going to put that DSP away. It's too busy. Let's keep it simple. And Whisper White Thick. Look at that. I have a Whisper White Thick here, and this is the reason why I trimmed down that, so we've got a nice double border there. So I'm adding my favorite glue down first. And centering. So the Coastal Cabana is at 9.5 centimeters and 13.8, and then this would be at 9 centimeters by 13.5. And I'm going to glue it down. I'm tempted to do the whole dimensionals thing, but just glue this bit down, and we will put this up on dimensionals. Where are my dimensionals? There they are. I started a new. You can hear lots of birdies from your side or from mine. Hello. Hey, Lulu Deb. Thanks for joining me live. Oh, got a piece there. Sent home from work. Hay fever. Oh dear. I do get hay fever at change of season, so I know what that's like. Sneezing everywhere. Hope it settles for you. And before I stick that down completely, I wanted to add some metallic thread. Where is it? Oh, silver. Why is it you can't find things? And we're going to add some sequins. Ooh. So I've literally pulled out my drawer. Maybe we'll add these ones. I don't know. Do I not have any more silver metallic thread? Oh my goodness. Oh, there. I've got very little left. Morning, Margaret. Hello, Joan. Everyone joining in while I wasn't looking. I hope you're all well. So I've just wrapped a whole bunch of that around my fingers, and now I'm just cut that off. And what I should have done is put down some tape first. The way I like to put, yes, I guess they're not taking any chances, Deb, but in today's current climate, nobody wants to take some chances. So I've just put a bit of Terran tape down underneath where our sentiment is going to go, to use that as a place to adhere, is the best wording I can think of right now. The metallic thread, and then I'm going to just spread it out, kind of mess it up a bit more. It's kind of bigger than I wanted it to be, so. And that is all going to be hidden when I add the sentiment. Which is right here. How cool is that? Thank you, Victoria. And sequins, sequins, sequins. Which ones? I do love these. They're not quite the right colours though, are they? Neither of these. I know what we're going to do. I'm flooded with love. Thank you. Thank you, Margaret. I know what we're going to do. Not sequins. We are going to take... Kayla, this is my box of goodies. Yours was all in the one. I've got everything in here. And we're going to colour some in. I was just seeing got pearls. I'll go with the silver rhinestones today. So the basic rhinestones, and we're going to color them in because we can. You love it. And we had 5 different colors, so we're going to color one in of every color. So I'm picking the dark of the 2 blends and using the brush tip to color 5 rhinestones. I like to keep my rhinestones in odd numbers. I feel like that purple needs another. That's better. And mango melody, and finally, where are you? Dark. Oh no, I just did light mango melody. Go over that in the dark. And now the dark. Daffodil Delight. Okay. Total coordination. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And no card is complete until we've decorated the inside and the envelope. So grabbing an envelope, and I mounted one other stamp set, which was this one, Made with Love, which we didn't use on the front because I really wanted to use that on the inside. Some Memento ink, as so. And I'm going to add some colour. So I've grabbed the lovely lipstick for these little love hearts. I do prefer the bullet end when I colour, unless it's huge areas, then I switch to the brush tip. Made with Love, and I like to use this grey, what's it called, smoky slate. Yep, I'm using the light smoky slate on this kind of front panel. And don't forget to nominate. Who would you like me to send this card on your behalf to? Yes, hey chick.
I had to cut it out quicker.
How?
I just folded up and I tried to cut it.
Okay, cool. Is that working for you, sweetheart? Little Miss is working on her school art project. I love that the art teachers have sent in homeschooling as well. It's kind of cool. I look forward to those classes. You go to bed exhausted. I'll call you soon, Debbie. Enjoy the rest. Rest up. I'm sorry you're not feeling so great though. There we go. And for the card, the envelope itself, we'll stamp this beautiful big image. My desk was clean and tidy. There, inked that up, and just grabbing the grid paper so that I can stamp this off the edge, as so. And there we have it, a creative card for my creativity time to brighten someone's day. Thanks for the love, Kayla. Thank you, Karen. So yes, nominate. Thank you, Tanya, for the love. Nominate who you would like me to send this card on your behalf to brighten up their day. Nominate. I'll keep nominations open till tomorrow night, the 2nd of April. Just trying to share the love, essentially. Just trying to brighten people's days. Thank you so much. Oh, Joe, I saw you watching. Thank you for joining me. Take care. Thank you, Deb. Stay safe, everybody, and I will see you soon at the next one. Bye for now.